Welcome back, my friends, to the motorbike show that never ends. It's hello from him and it's hello from Sasha the Guzzy dog. Are you a Guzzy dog today? No, you're a Himalayan dog today. Well, good for you. So let's go talk about the Himalayan. Now then, it's a nice sunny day but quite breezy, so I hope the wind is not going to affect the sound. Okay, so here's the Himalayan. What is wrong with this picture? Well, let me show you. Just look at the angle that bike is sitting at. This is the side stand controversy that has surrounded the Himalayan since it first came out. Some people say it's not a problem. I say it is. When you're fully laden, you don't want the bike leaned over this far, and if you're fully laden, sometimes you have to mount it cowboy style like a horse. So you put your weight on the left hand footrest and swing a leg over onto the other side, and it's just too much weight on one side, according to me and the way I look at things. So what did I do? Well, I thought it would be a simple matter to just weld a foot on here, but there's problems. You cannot just simply weld a foot on because it will hit the center stand. I'll demonstrate that in a moment. On other bikes, I've just welded a foot on like this. Just happens to be cast aluminum side stand. So I welded a piece of aluminum on there, and I thought I would just stack it up to the height required. That's 1/2 inch material, but it's not as simple as that. Not only can you not put a thick piece on, but you can't put a large piece on either. And I spent a whole afternoon playing with this and paring down a piece of aluminum until it would fit and work. Now what you're going to end up, the maximum size is 3.5 by 2.5. Trust me. Now let me show you the problem and why 1/2 inch is all you can get away with in this situation and have the side stand still function the way it was designed to do. Let me stand the bike up, hopefully without dropping and denting the bloody thing. Okay, so there we are, as close to vertical as I dare. This is our center stand, and obviously it swings back to here. Let me get that out of the way. So you can see that the amount of space you've got to play with is not very much at all, and you'll see where I've chamfered the edge off to allow it to fit up there, and also for the side stand to clear the center stand. When the center stand comes up, it works. So they will work independently of each other. Obviously when you're using your foot, a little less finesse involved, and to be honest, I got quite tired of grinding off material here, but it works as it is. Another problem you will have is your clearance to the swing arm. You need a little bit of clearance there so that when the side stand is in its fully rested position, it's not going to clobber the swing arm. So all of these factors decide how much material you can have here. You can't go thicker than 1/2 inch, and you can't go bigger than 2.5 by 3.5. And believe me, I have experimented with different sizes, and that's all you'll get. There are side stand extensions on the market, but they're very small, and none of them are over 1/2 inch because they've encountered the same problem. But nobody's going to tell you what I'm telling you now. That is the best you can do. The advantages of this is 1/2 inch makes hardly any difference, but the wider footprint does stop it sinking in soft ground. Obviously on this gravel it's not a problem, but on grass it may well be. And this is not a sufficient surface area to hold up a fully laden bike on soft ground. This might just do it on better ground. Right, so let me show you something else. In order to overcome this oversight on the behalf of Royal Enfield, put that out, I have developed a high-tech solution, and here we go. Oh, there's a deer about to attack the house. So Sasha the guard dog is in full alert mode. Anyway, let me show you this. So we've got the ubiquitous plywood. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Oh, back up again. Oh, you're trying to do this one-handed is a bit of a bugger. It's easier with two, as the actress said to the bishop. So there we go. That is my high-tech solution. 2 bits of 3/4 inch plywood screwed together, so you've got 1.5 inches, and then you've got another inch of aluminum, so you've got a 2-inch extension, and that is, in my opinion, just about right. I don't think your bike's in any danger there, and I have cowboy mounted this bike a few times. Well, that sounds bad, doesn't it? Mount it like a rider would ride a horse. Yeah, okay, we're not going to go there. Anyway, it seems to work very, very well. And so if you can devise a way of adding 2 inches to the side stand without it colliding with the center stand, please let me know. But for the time being, that is my solution. Let's push the bike back up again. Here we go. So when you're sitting on the bike, all you have to do is lean down, grab the string, and put it back neatly in its little compartment, making sure the string is on this side and not likely to get caught in the chain. And there you are. Unless you already knew, you wouldn't know it was there. So there we go. Piece of plywood, about 6x4, 2 bits screwed together, bit of paracord, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. So until next time, it's goodbye from him, it's goodbye from Sasha the Himalayan dog. Keep the rubber side down, shiny side up, take care of yourself, look after one another, don't let your side stands droop. Bye for now.